Is it a red flag if you keep grinding without having enough sleep?
Oh, yes, it is a red flag. You want a short answer or a long answer?
You can expand on it if you want.
Yes, of course. Rest is very important. You see, stress, if you know what stress does on you, right? Stress will lead you to bad habits. Stress will put all these crazy hormones, cortisol and more hormones on you that is just shuts down your system. So you see people sometimes, people die from stress. They die from stress. And if you just think about your heart, you kind of stress can put so much work on your heart by increasing your blood pressure to places where it can lead you to have a stroke. Wow. Just by being stressed. So rest is very important, but rest doesn't mean that you sleep for 10 hours a day. Good 6 hours is good enough.
All right. 6 hours makes sense.
Yes.
All right. This one is a true or false question.
Yes.
Money buys happiness.
False. Bet. There's a bet to it, right?
Yeah.
Money does not buy happiness, but money will get you to a place where, hey, then you take away a lot of the things that brought you unhappiness.
Okay.
So I'll say there are people who are very successful, but they're not happy. But most people say, you know what, put me in that position. Let me have money and not be happy. So some people, they'll choose that. The money does not completely buy you happiness, but it can get, I think it's a start. It gets you somewhere, because can you imagine what the opposite is? You just, hey, there are a lot of struggling people who are unhappy. If you're struggling, you're unhappy. I don't know anybody who is seriously broke who's happy.
That's true. I think the most unhappy people are broke people.
Yes, yeah.
All right. Now, you tell me if you agree or disagree.
Yes.
Dressing well is more important than talent.
No, talent. Talent, I'll say talent. The reason I'll say talent is, look at Elon Musk. Does he dress well?
No.
Okay. Very talented. Bill Gates, does he dress well? Jeff Bezos, does he dress well? So their talent is taking them places now. Talent will trump dressing.
Okay, that makes that. I think I agree with you. That makes a lot of sense, because a talented person can be schooled on dressing.
There you go.
So that makes sense. All right. So will you rather be respected or liked?
Respected.
Okay.
Yes. You see, when people they can like you temporarily. Somebody can like you because you gave them something. Maybe they came to you for help. You gave them, they liked you for that at that moment.
Yeah.
But that can change quickly, right? The next time they come to you and you cannot give them something that they want, then they hate you. You see how that can switch. But respect lasts forever. When somebody respects you, that respect, they carry it on for a very long time. So respect. Wow. Definitely. Yeah.
All right. What is one toxic trait you had to outgrow?
In what area?
Life.
In life.
In life generally.
Toxic. Man, this one I have to think a little bit. Toxic. You see, for me, I've mostly been this kind of man. That's honestly, I cannot think of any, because we won't think of toxicity, right? Like habits, like the drinking, the smoking, and all that. For me, I've never smoked, I've never drank, I've never really been a womanizer. So that's a tough one. I cannot think of any.
He's a good man. He's a good man. He's a clean, good man. All right. What is one truth about entrepreneurship that nobody talks about?
Well, this is what people don't talk about. They don't talk about the fact that when you're an entrepreneur, the last person that gets paid is you. You worry about everybody but yourself. So you can actually find yourself, if the business is struggling, you can go for months without paying yourself, but you're worried about every employee, you're worried about the landlord, you're worried about the overhead, everything but yourself. So you're pretty much the last as an entrepreneur, whereas when you're working for somebody, your check is going to be there, right? Yeah. But as an entrepreneur, you can really face situations where you're not paying yourself.
Oof, that's a good one. That's a good one. Wow. Do you think in the DMV, are entrepreneurs supported properly?
No. When I just look at the various businesses that we do, when you say supported, you're talking about by our community, right?
Yes.
Okay, because in general, people can...
Yes.
Yeah, we've actually faced a situation where I heard somebody said some stuff about our Cameroonian lawyers that people should not, which was just terrible. I hope that the person who said that he took it back. It was very bad
Okay.
to say something like that, because we do have some extremely good lawyers in town. Yeah, one person there, one or two people can come and mess things up. That's life.
Yes.
But we cannot just say put everybody in that one part. So because of something like that, if anybody who buys something like that, then yes. But I'll say overall, they are supported. But it depends on what you're doing. I'll use ourselves as an example.
Okay.
Our people will support you when your business is small. We had the most success when we were very small. When we were selling at home.
Yes.
When we had one store. But when you start growing, there's just something about growth that it seems like scares people, and it is weird. So I see other businesses, they can speak for themselves, but I feel like that's us. But you see me, on the other hand, almost everything that I do, I support Black owned, especially African owned, especially Cameroon owned. From my accountant to my mechanic, you name it, to my cleaners. I believe in supporting our own kind, and there's nothing wrong in that.
Wow.
The Everyday University Podcast.